we're back now. Janet McCormick from a little cafe in Huntington called Let's Eat, and we have some good stuff.
We're gonna make it's a little bit of a tricky side dish, but I don't want to say tricky because it's not really hard to do because it's maybe deceiving for the fact that some people might be like, huh? But this is really good.
I don't do it unless it's simple.
See?
Right.
That's right.
Simple and rustic is what we want to say.
Exactly. But you know, I'm doing low carb and I'm really trying to just, you know, pump out those recipes because, you know, there are many people that are trying to keep their carb count low when they eat. And so one of the things you miss is starchy rice and breads and things.
Right.
So I thought that I would actually come up with, you know, something that we could do. Or just, you know, I researched a little bit, saw something that we could really work with. And so all you'll need is a food processor and a little bit of butter and olive oil, not too much. And then you're going, the idea is just to get the consistency of rice with the broccoli, and not broccoli.
The cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
Yeah.
I've got broccoli on.
Because I mean, we've talked about this a lot. People do mashed cauliflower, they make it into rice. It's been a whole movement really to help cut down on the carbs.
Right, and you can make mashed potatoes with this. So, you know, the goal is that we're trying to get you healthy here and trying to substitute those comfort foods so that you can, you know, I can't say that it's going to be the same, but you're going to actually enjoy
the same flavors.
You still serve it the same way.
Right.
And,
Well, when I made this, you know, because I can tell you right now, I'm one of the biggest skeptics when it comes to things like this, you know, because I'm thinking you can't replace rice and you can't. But I actually felt like this was awesome. And you know what was great is you can have double the serving that you would normally have with the regular rice. So all you do, and this is the consistency type. The rest of it's simple. But all you're going to do is put this in. We just took some heads, little flowerets here, and I put some cilantro in there, a clove of garlic, and just because we want to mimic what rice pilaf would kind of look like, we put a little bit of carrots in there. And all you're going to do is pulse it.
Okay.
Big into the pulsing, not the shredding.
Well, because it'll puree it if you don't watch it, and I have many times
I've made that mistake before.
Yeah, I'm at the cafe. I tell the girls all the time, we don't want minced food. We want to be able to tell what we actually are eating. And see, this is what I've gotten here. And now, since I've chopped this up to this consistency, cooking time is going to be simple and very quick.
Yes. It smells so good right now.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, and listen, can you smell the garlic?
Yeah, it smells fresh.
I love that.
The key after this is just to put this in a couple tablespoons of butter, and I put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there.
It honestly kind of smells like popcorn, like at the movie theater. That's amazing. Yeah.
Okay, so it kind of looks like rice. So all we're going to do is kind of toss it around, and we're going to coat this, and then we're going to pour a little bit of half and half.
Okay. Perfect.
You can use chicken stock. Okay, half and half is going to steam this a little.
Okay.
And we don't want it to have too much liquid because then, of course, you would be trying to get, you know, like a cream of wheat. We don't want that.
Yeah, I was going to say it would get creamy. But you can
use chicken stock if you prefer?
If you don't want to use the dairy, because there are like the Whole30, everyone's doing that.
Right.
If you don't want to do that, use some chicken stock and just flavor it up with some salt and pepper. And I put red flakes in this as well, but I was trying to keep the heat down. So we're going to cover this, and we are going to let that simmer just like you would do rice, about 5 to 8 minutes.
Okay.
And you don't want it mushy because it's, you know, going to dissolve in your mouth. And the thing is with, you know, when you're giving up your starch, you want that texture. So
it's true.
Tell me what you think. We have some already made here because I don't want to wait to cook
bring
this.
it on.
All right. Oh no. So this looks really good.
And I tried to warm it so it would be.
Tim, you can have more after this, of course, but
I sure will.
I'm just making sure I sure will. Oh, we know. Let's see. Make this up. Janet.
Oh, I'm going to eat too.
Well, you usually do, don't you?
Well, I ate a lot of this when I made it.
Okay. Well, you don't have to.
I knew I was going to love this as soon as I saw it.
I'll be
And the
happy
flavors are all there.
It'd be great if it was a little warmer.
But still, it's terrific.
When you take this, you do want to serve it immediately after you take it off the heat because that's, of course, you know, you want to warm your meals. You don't want to eat them cold.
You know, it looks like coleslaw, but it doesn't taste like it.
I was going to say, I feel like I'm at a picnic because I have that kind of coleslaw kind of feeling. It's really good.
Right.
It tastes just hints of the garlic.
And you can put a little bit of teriyaki sauce and have some chicken, and then it'll taste like Chinese almost.
There you go. And you know what? You can add chicken and make a meal out of this. This is a side dish, but you could actually put chicken in this and make a meal. So anything that calls for rice, replace it with this. Doesn't that look like rice?
That has a really good flavor, too. It really does.
Okay, I'm ready
Producer
for
Melanie
seconds.
said it does actually quite look like rice.
Well, the picture definitely did. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good. All right, Janet, what do you think? 5 stars?
I'm ready for more.
By the way, we could have added some scallions for you.
We always forget about something at the end.
That's why I wear it.
To make it
Oh, you don't even have
To an
any on
empty
there.
plate.
Here you
She
go.
puts it on an empty plate.
Want some more?
Should I?
I want some more.
Okay.
All right, Janet,
You're
you've
giving
done it
up
again.
sweets.
Thank
There
you
we
so
go.
very much.
Thanks, Janet.
And we will put all of this, I'll get some more later. We'll put all of this on our Facebook page. We'll have that posted for you later on so you can enjoy some low carb filling food.
Thanks, Janet.
We'll be right back.
You're welcome.